After much speculation and multiple changes in the male lead casting, the highly anticipated period C-drama Dongfeng is finally set to begin filming. Adapted from the web novel, the drama has locked in Meng Zi Yi as the female lead, with Yu now confirmed as the male lead. The casting process for Dongfeng was a roller coaster, with Ding Yushi originally in talks for the role before the production shifted towards Chen Feiyu. However, when news of Chen Feiyu's potential casting alongside Meng Zi Yi surfaced, it sparked mixed reactions from netizens who felt the pairing wasn't ideal. The discussions eventually settled with Yu stepping in to take on the role. This marks a significant career move for Yu, who is transitioning straight from filming the modern drama Speed and Love into this historical project. Meanwhile, Meng Zi Yi, fresh off her breakout success in Blossom, will take center stage as the top-billed lead in what is expected to be a high-budget production. With its compelling source material, lavish production plans, and a finalized cast, Dongfeng is shaping up to be one of the most talked about period dramas in the making. Fans are eagerly anticipating how this pairing will bring a nervous, intricate story to life. While Byun may not be the buzziest actor of 2025 after his explosive rise in 2024, he has successfully elevated himself to a steady elite tier status in the industry. His upcoming drama with IU has yet to begin filming, meaning there's not much happening on the acting front for now. However, he's keeping his presence strong through CFFs and high-profile magazine features, ensuring he remains in the public eye. One of his biggest moves so far this year, a major pictorial with Prada for Elle Korea's March 2025 edition as the ambassador for the iconic Italian luxury brand. This shoot highlights his undeniable modeling prowess, a skill set that predates his acting career. Editorial may come across as a chaotic mix of styles and concepts, with the photographer seemingly trying to create an avant-garde aesthetic that doesn't fully land. But despite the disjointed visuals, Byung commands every frame with his signature elegance, confidence, and striking presence. At the end of the day, this pictorial is proof that he is and always will be a top-tier model, effortlessly pulling off even the most unconventional looks, whether in high fashion or more grounded roles. Byung continues to make an impact, proving that his star power isn't fading, it's just evolving. After years of staying out of the public eye, Min Hee and her longtime partner, director Hong Sang Soo, are back in headlines, this time for personal rather than professional reasons. The couple who made waves due to their controversial relationship because Hong Sang Soo was still legally married when their romance became public, had largely faded from the media circle. However, that changed late last year when it was revealed that Min Hee, now in her 40s, is expecting a child with the 60-something filmmaker. With Hong Sang Soo's wife refusing to grant him a divorce, the situation has fueled speculation about the child's legal status, as the baby will either be born out of wedlock or officially registered under Min Hee as a single mother. As expected, K netizens have been vocal, reigniting debates over their relationship and the circumstances of the pregnancy. Despite the ongoing scrutiny, the couple appears unfazed. This week, Min Hee was spotted at the airport alongside Hong Sang Soo, looking visibly pregnant as they boarded the flight to the Berlin Film Festival. Given the timing and her appearance, it's clear that the baby is due very soon. Regardless of public opinion, the two continue to live life on their own terms, prioritizing their work and personal choices over societal expectations. The recently aired Tang Dynasty C-drama Flourished Peony was originally expected to be a standalone project, but it turns out that was only part one of a much larger story. This week, the production team officially announced that Part 2 is on the way, but with a completely different title. The Chinese name has been changed to Jing Shui Fanghua, while the English title will now be In the Name of Blossom. While the title change itself isn't unusual, the choice of Blossom in yet another Cdrama name has sparked some amusement among fans given how frequently it appears in drama titles these days. That aside, Flourished Peony performed solidly, especially with its core domestic audience, which is great news for leads Yang Zi and Li Xian. Originally, the plan was to air part 2 in early 2026, but recent industry buzz suggests that the timeline may be moved up significantly. If the rumors hold true, In the Name of Blossom could hit screens as early as summer 2025, meaning fans would only have a 6-month wait between the two parts. This accelerated release schedule would be a major win for both the production team and the cast, capitalizing on the strong reception of Part 1. While the momentum is still fresh, whether or not the new title sticks with international audiences, wanting a certain more of this lavishly crafted Tang Dynasty story is on the way and much sooner than expected. Another popular period C novel is making its way to the screen, the adaptation of the Adventure of Jian Chou. In translation, I Am Not an Immortal, is in the works and casting discussions are already heating up. Despite Wang being linked to 2 other upcoming dramas, this project has repeatedly set its sights on him as the male lead. With multiple high-profile offers on the table, Dylan certainly isn't short on options, making it interesting to see whether he will take on this role or opt for one of his other rumored projects. Meanwhile, the female lead position is being closely watched. Chen Du Ling's name has been floated for the role, though it seems the momentum is coming more from her interest in landing this part rather than the production outright choosing her as their top pick. Over the years, Chen Du Ling has shown noticeable improvement in her acting, and while some fans might have been hesitant about this pairing in the past, her progress makes this potential collaboration far less controversial than it would have been a few years ago. At this stage, nothing is confirmed, but if both Wang and Chen Du Ling do sign on, The Adventure of Jian Chou could become one of the most anticipated period dramas on the horizon. Now it's just the waiting game to see if this casting comes to fruition.